The following portion of Studio 512 is sponsored by DenTek. The football season may be over, but for some fans, the stress is still very real. From second-guessing lineups to reliving close losses, fantasy football can stick with you long after the final game is played. A recent stunt by DenTek is putting a spotlight on just how far that stress can follow fans, even into sleep. Take a look.
For many football fans, the season may end on game day, but the stress can linger. During big game week, DenTek, the #1 over-the-counter nighttime dental guard brand, used humor to highlight how fantasy football pressure can last well beyond the season. In San Francisco, DenTek revealed the winner of its fantasy football punishment, naming Colorado-based fan CJ Kempler as the lowest scoring player of the season. His penalty? A giant banana statue built to look like him. A lighthearted way to cap off a season of tough calls and last place finishes.
Never fun to come in last, but I think it's going to remind me more of this event and the stuff surrounding it than the season.
NFL long snapper John Weeks helped host the event, adding a player's perspective.
Stress is a huge factor in our game. Guys are stressing all the time. I know that sometimes my wife, when she stresses, she can grind her teeth. And I know DenTek's something that can help with that.
Pro Football Hall of Fame cornerback Rondé Barber says that pressure is all too familiar.
Once you leave that field, whether you've played good or bad, you know you got to get up and do it again the next day. Those type of pressures constantly stick with you.
For some fans, that stress shows up in unexpected ways. A recent DenTek poll found more than half of fantasy football players say season stress has kept them up at night, and more than 2/3 report jaw pain or clenching or grinding their teeth. Dental professionals say stress is a common cause of nighttime teeth grinding, which is why the DenTek line of nighttime dental guards for teeth grinding is designed to be worn while sleeping. Timed to big game week, DenTek says the activation is meant to spark conversation, reminding fans that while fantasy football is meant to be fun, the stress can follow them long after the season ends. For more information, visit dentek.com.
The preceding portion of Studio 512 was sponsored by DenTek.